What's going on, guys? Today we are in the Minnesota Vikings playbook going over the formation double south. This was recommended by one of you guys in the comments. So again, if you have recommendations, drop them in the comments, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll work on a video for you guys. First play we're going to start with is PA rollout. Other plays I run are the wide zone weak to my left that you can't see, PA jet flood, the jet sweep, zone fake jet, I run all those, and then also PA corner stop, the money play in this formation. But we'll start with PA rollout. I'm going to show you guys like a boot look out of it that's pretty unique. So to set this up, we're going to delay fade your tight end, motion over Chris Godwin, and you'll see right here that like this post and C route kind of run into each other. So I'm just going to drag square to create better spacing. Go ahead and snap the ball. You're looking for the C route over the middle late. You see it's open right there. You also have Mike Evans on the drag route. But again, one more time, motion over Chris Godwin, delay fade your tight end, drag square, create a layer concept like that. This time we'll hit Mike Evans on the drag route. Again, it's like a PA boot overlook at a bunch tight end that you would run, but under center scheme. I like that play a lot. Second way I'll set it up is, and this depends on your abilities and what you have, but you can go like this, same thing, drag him, but then throw your tight end on a post, obviously just like that. Another way to run it, different way I run it is leave him on a delay fade, and then I'll throw Chris Godwin on a corner route. See the corner gets open right there. You just have to be careful and cancel your play action because he'll throw a crossbody backwards if you don't, but it gets pretty open that I've seen when I run it. Just cancel your play action. You have time to throw it right there. Obviously, they're in 4-3, even 6-1 screaming in practice mode, but you get the point. You can throw them on the corner out, and it gets pretty open. Second play we'll go over is this PA jet flood. Now, I wouldn't run this the first play. The way I run it is I'll run the jet sweep first, and then I'll run maybe the jet sweep halfback zone weak out of it, and then go to this play third to set it up. But once you run it a few times, you'll see that it gets really, really open. Man coverage, you're going to be looking for the backside dig. Zone coverage, this tight end route gets really, really open on the corner. Again, you get Mike Evans right there, backside. Most of users are going to run with the jet sweep action, so you'll have time to throw that, as you'll see in the gameplay clips. See if I can find a zone coverage one. We can hit the tight end on the corner route. Man again, so you can hit Mike Evans again. But in zone coverage, that corner route does get really open. You'll see in the gameplay clips that it does. But again, to set that up, you're going to need these two plays out of it, which is going to be this jet sweep normally. And again, you're not looking for a ton of yards on this. It's just to set up your money play, which is the jet sweep fake zone action. So you run that to set it up. You also run the inside zone out of it, which is actually pretty good. A lot of times, if they're in man coverage, running a lot of man, and you run this zone fake jet, they'll automatically get pulled down to the jet sweep action, and you have a wide open touchdown backside. So obviously not there, but you just find a hole, get some yards. Again, it's not going to be a big gain unless they're in man coverage. It could be, but pick up 3-4 yards, set up your money play. That's all you're looking to do right there out of those two plays. So next play is the money play information corner stop. And the way I'll run it is a couple different ways, right? If they're running man coverage, I'll sometimes slant square and then motion snap circle. Like that, pick up an extra blocker. You look for a triangle, obviously, but that's only man coverage. If you do it in zone coverage, triangle won't get open because you need a pull down route from the outside route. But in zone coverage, I'll just streak square. You can leave circle like that or throw them on a comeback, whatever you want to do. Obviously, your money right there is triangle, right? Gets open over cover 4 quarters, cover 3. Doesn't matter any coverage. It really gets open over man coverage too. You'll see in a clips how they gets man, cover 4, and cover 2. Cover 2 gets open against all of them. But your money play, corner stop. Let's see if they're man coverage right here actually. It's not man, so we're just gonna leave it like that. But again, if they're man coverage, I would motion that payment throw square on a slant. Again, just wait for it to clear. Wide open, easy one play touchdown. You can really run that play all game if you really want to, but money play information right there. And then a few other plays that I will run that are pretty good. This wide zone weak. So for this, I'll make everything look the same, right? So you motion over Chris Godwin, like you're running your PA play with the C route, but just hand it off. Pick up an extra blocker, find a hole, pick up 5-6 yards. Pretty good run. They also have this, I think, in Bunch X Nasty. It's just it's already set up this way. But here you can motion it over and then just find a hole. Block should hold up. Easy yardage. Last play I will show you that I do like to run as well would be this halfback dive. And here, obviously, just double team the nose. I don't use most people for this, but you can. So sometimes I'll motion out this guy like this just to make it look like I'm throwing the ball, throw some fake hot routes out there, whatever. And just run dive. If you want to make it look the same, obviously, you can motion this guy over again just to make everything look consistent. They think you're running outside zone. You run inside dive. Pick up nice 5-6 yards. Easy game. But again, very good formation. I ran it for, I think, 2 games in regs just to get some clips. And I was giving guys a lot of trouble with it. So if you're looking for formation to throw your opponent off and have some fun in, that's different and unique. Those are some concepts you can run. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments, and I'll catch y'all next week.
Can anybody out there, yeah.